This is time.
Bet your first. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it under 30. I ain't giving up no 700 points this year. Okay. Okay. I've been practicing in the off season. Start doing just like everybody else do. Shit.
The hell that mean? I'll put you right there. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. His team is the most injured prone. His main superstar get hurt every season. Shit, you know, I learned that. That's why I was like, shit. That's why I got like a whole stable of motherfuckers. I barely passed the hoe that much anyway, though. Bro, my rookie running back had 18 touchdowns when he got hurt. He got hurt for 8 weeks, came back like halfway through the playoffs. He finished third in running back of the year, but finished number one in rookie of the year. If he would have like came back or like finished the season, I would have got running back of the year. I probably got a development upgrade. Then I could have got rid of him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. My notification popped up.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You know, for trying to get me to come in to work, man.
He got the whole field. Let me see. Chicago still one on the road.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Dino, did you turn injuries back on?
Because if you crowd everyone's
Yeah, they are.
if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Hey, bro, you trying to hurt somebody?
You act like you about to injure. You act like you about to take some of his players out or something.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and some things up.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he gets this one inside the 50.
What time Toomey get home? Said I'm gonna be up.
I don't know. I told him you was looking for him. He talking about what time. I say, man, you know he ain't gonna stay on here that long. Shit.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, Brown's still online? Let me see if I get this game.
Yeah, my fucking black ass.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line.
My black ass wake up at 3. Going to work. That's not going to work. Going to work is 12:40. 12:30.
First quarter, first drive.
I'm on his grace. I'm still gonna try and get this tight end in front of him.
I done took the dog out, trash out. watch the movie, then somebody in the house waking up.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. To throw on second down. Herbert, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
Hey, it takes so long for this shit to be able to watch it on PlayStation.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Check. Look at me. Door. On the ball. Snap.
On third down, Herbert. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on first down. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday.
Oh, what's that deal with that Ferrari? The Lambo, whatever car that was, sitting at the gas station.
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
What you say, Riggs?
Took a shot there.
I heard somebody watching that video, and I was like, that's that dude that was at that gas station.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah.
Nah, she all up on him and shit.
Yeah, that was in Houston, bro. I remember that
Not only
shit.
did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now King on third down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive
Crackers out there holding their ground.
you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ooh, plus 2 speed boosts.
Damn, nice.
That's on my corner, too. Well, not my rookie, but the other one.
I ain't seen one of them. I ain't seen one of them in a minute.
But who you telling? I got shot.
This is Jones.
You know, you gotta be quiet. I don't be trying to let y'all know what happens on the team, but
Too many more ideal situations in second and 2.
That's
They were trying
nice.
to pick up a first down. They ran
I
it.
didn't know they still did.
caught me off guard. Shit, I was just thinking like, man, I really don't have that many fast corners no more than boom. Tough action tonight. Let's see if I can get one on this corner. Probably won't though.
Nah, I didn't get speed boost 2 weeks in a row, but I ain't getting it. I mean,
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
not 2 weeks in a row, but like two upgrades in a row.
They'll run it with Jones. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down.
I gotta put Sky this season.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Gotta put the
Jadavian
Eagles.
Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, I'm gonna say
And now
James.
they're looking for
That's
19
cool.
yards here on third down,
Great ass.
following 2 negative plays.
Got the whole division.
Herbert.
Pounders,
Too
thank you.
great, and he goes down once more. Jadavian Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. is going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. King. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, 50 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
Man, I got so goddamn upset.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on
So you over here fuck with this damn
you
ace.
just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
I'm like, man, coach.
Any extra stress on your
I already did. I already went there and said so.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
He put that hole on 69.
Sometimes those cliches really
And then
come
tend to
true
put that bitch on hold so that helped him stay on. I
defense,
was
we've
like,
seen
man,
that
that's
in
cold
this
in
ball
for a
game.
reason.
I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of
Shit,
every
good.
receiver whenever the ball's thrown.
Nah, turned that bitch off.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to
Yeah,
convert on 3rd
you
and
tested
9.
me today, D.
From the gun, Herbert. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. King off the play fake. And his throw here's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They jumped the gun. So that one will be accepted. So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Here's King from the gun.
We have to pay our rent online. They should be waiving that damn fee. I know that much.
Clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does. But we got to give a lot of credit where it's due. to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call a sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Mooney, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you see better execution of the plays that have been called.
On the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. King now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. King. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. A loss of 4 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Second and 13.
Hey. They're coming through on my drive.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Mooney. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to the air on second down. Mooney. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
That's very good time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw on third down, Mooney. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Taking it about the 16. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to get into it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I am. Good evening again.
Put that mask on. That beer, please.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This one incomplete.
Bitch.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mooney. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D want to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter. Why do you want to march a bit further?
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after try forthcoming. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back. Zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing after the interception. Herbert under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
To throw is King. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Jennings. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
The Packer offense ready to get their
I
next
can't get
drive
shit going,
underway.
man.
These guys
That
had a punt
motherfucker,
last
he
time.
running
It
the
has
same
not been a very fruitful game
blitz and shit. I can't get shit
They
going.
even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy.
He got 19.
That drives you
That's it.
berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put
Fuck,
points on the board.
quarterbacks can't hit a
They've got to just take
pad.
a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh.
Here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
With the Lions.
Quick, easy analysis about why they struggled.
That's NFC North.
Keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Huh?
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a
Who, John
better
Bates?
than it normally is.
That's not him.
Positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Hey, Charlie. 58 to mine. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38.
Oh, and pigskin. Yeah, yeah.
36-yard line.
Most we played the first game this time, but most of our shit be Sims, man. 'Cause one, he on the West Coast, and he always want to try to play late and shit. I ain't with this shit.
They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Adrian Papa Bear. I know who you talking about now. I thought you was talking about junkies. I can't stand that motherfucker, bro.
He still in that league?
Yeah.
Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
They got that rule still in there?
Here's McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit.
He really not that good, bro.
They tried a quick hitter.
I'd have beat him before. He really not that good.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Ooh, shit.
On that play.
Ready. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Fucking sweeping with Metcalf like that if you want him to last the season.
Don't tell him nothing.
You'll learn the hard way.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh shit.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Left that motherfucker open. God damn it. How the hell I do that?
All the way to the 3. They're able to
He was in cover 3?
third down, and that
No, I was
sets
in
up the
cover
1st
1
and
that
goal.
time.
Oh, you. He gonna do a QB draw on your ass.
He just did. He just did. Damn, you know it, Riggs. Because he so just did. He tried it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man, in that formation, that's a QB draw. He'll try to do it. He'll know Huddle and trying to catch you off guard. I'm a pass commit.
There go nephew. Dino just got online.
It's on EA Sports.
Gonna give him his L. Fuck it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Fumble. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Tyrell with McCaffrey. Let me get that. He get that strip up out of there.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line.
By the time I turned this motherfucker over,
zone,
he been killing me.
A lot of teams
Monkey
call from the
motherfucker.
10-yard line in the green zone, money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone.
Oh, that play takes. I can take that play out. That's going to not working.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And way up past the 30.
Herbert ain't been doing shit for me since he been in Green Bay. That motherfucker. His accuracy is horrible, man.
Like, you ain't built his accuracy yet?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off.
Nah, that was a good click on. That was a good pass. He clicked on
that interception?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw his foot come down on line. He got it in though.
Yeah, he's good. He's good for click on. That's why I don't usually throw deep against his ass.
That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should
That's why I really be watching motherfuckers stream. Shit.
He don't even stream. It's just like some people just don't never change or develop their gameplay over the season. Over Madden.
To throw on 2nd down.
Get his ass.
Well, like, you play somebody so much, like you pretty much figure out how that shit is. That's why usually people ask me like, "Oh, what's the scoop on this guy? How can I beat them?" I'm like, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Half the time it's really just you not fucking up.
When he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Hey, invite Way Too Real to the party. He ready to play you, Dino. Hold on. Nah, he. There you go.
Alright, so I feel like scrolling all the way down my friends list. It's like Call of Duty and the little game against the Browns.
Flexing his muscle at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
What up, nephew?
They're going to the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And Jennings has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. King.
I don't want to start that with tight end.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week one, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides of that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
26.
D's like, oh, it's almost 30.
That shit ain't happening.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career.
Oh, was that an easy sack?
Clowney sacking the shit out of my ass.
I thought it was a user. That motherfucker came smooth off that hoe.
Second and 15. He's got his man on the crossing route. 27 yards there, a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Check 56. Let's go, let's go. Sunday. Check, ram. Check, hot route. Hot.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away.
Dude, you got circle? You had circle. You threw it to the wrong one.
I know. I'm missing. I'm so fucking missing, bro. I'm so fucking missing.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
Well, you was worried about that rush?
Yeah, he been sacking the shit out of me, bro.
The interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw again on second down. Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Fuck you, D.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the second.
Cause you over there hoping he put up 30 on me.
It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
And then you are on Harvard Day.
And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
All right, so
he's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed.
He keep run that fucking over Storm Brave every fucking play.
It's been a one-sided affair.
Clowney busting through on my ass though.
Bro, he's sending 6, and he's using a safety. You just gotta be careful with it.
First down carry by Jones. A gain of 3, second down.
Oh, that's easy.
Nice carry here, 2nd and 7. Wentz now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This motherfucker dropping in the end zone. Motherfucker.
On the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here, because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try to prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. On 1st and 10. He sets up the screen.
I'm gonna start to do tackle, move my other line back to
You and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that mistake, nobody wants to be shut out. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
General West. Go.
There you go.
Yeah. Second and 5.
Smart.
He's going to go down. Back in the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So now the Packers turn
what up, Tony? You ain't trying to play. I sent you an invite.
Field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this one is right through.
Can't take no shutout.
As that drive ends in 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
I want no zeros on my shit.
It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said
Shut up, nigga.
to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
He can't do nothing. 21 seconds. He ain't gonna do this shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Bullshit. Kick this motherfucker out the end zone. He good sportsmanship. He go probably knee. He probably go take a knee though.
He probably run that hoe.
Nah, he gonna take a knee. He in the knee formation now.
Oh, yeah, because he would. His team hurt too much. His team hurt too much. While I'm talking, my team probably about to get hurt. I'm over here laughing and shit.
We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down.
Don't say that, bro. Why y'all be hating on me so much, man? God damn. I know you be congratulating me and shit. Everybody.
That nigga be hating too. Get the fuck out of here.
So the victory here for
I know you do.
And with that, our journey begins.
I know you do. That's why y'all motherfuckers finna trade Matt Ryan ass, huh? Y'all want Cam? Y'all trying to get Cam?
This is the exciting time with just 1 week gone.
That's what they talking about. No, they just released it. They released him to trade him.
That'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
No, they saying he finna go to Atlanta and Matt Ryan finna go to New England.
And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
That ain't gonna happen.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.